Last time on Dragons of Icespire Peak, the adventures of Ragnar Stormbrew and Shalazar the Wizard.
Ragnar? Me boy? And throws her arms around Ragnar.
Careful, Ragnar. It could be a mimic. We've dealt with this once before.
If I'm a mimic, then he's a horse's ass. And she pulls you back in. Oh boy, we have much to discuss. Come.
Ragnar is just gonna embrace it.
Gundren, he's doing the sort of code of honor handshake with Sildar, and Sildar's like, "Hold, comrade! I did not think I would see your face again. Come, we have much to discuss. Drinks!" What else do you know, boy? What do you know about who you are? What do you know about that necklace? What do you know about Wave Echo Cave? She says, "Boy, do you even know your name?"
Yeah, it's Ragnar Stormbrew. Isn't that the name you gave me?
And she says, "Ah, boy, indeed the name Ragnar I gave you, but you're not a Stormbrew lad. You're a forge maker. Your granda, he was a founding member of the Pact of Fandelva, the first watcher of Wave Echo Cave in the Forge of Spells." And she says, "The Abathur dwarves knew they couldn't take us alone, lad. So they turned to dark wizards, necromancers, and they gathered with the orcs of the region. And we were going to be stomped out, but the humans and the gnomes, they honored the pact and they came to our side, boy. And they brought with them good wizards, led by Mormesk, the most powerful wizard of the region. They came back, boy, and they overran Wave Echo Cave. But your granda was not gonna let him have the Forge of Spells. So he did something with the help of Mormesk, something to shut down the forge, something to bring down the cave itself, and they put some of that power in this necklace that you wear. It's easy for you to say, sir, you didn't kill your parents."
Boy, when I was about your age, I too led to the death of my mother with my carelessness.
"Are you going to use your magic to stop the bad orcs and the dragon and the bad people and the ghosts and ghouls and zombies that haunt Lelion?"
Precisely. That is why we study magic, to be the hammer of the Lord's Alliance! We do still have to bring this boy home. I can't keep watch of him forever, and while we're out that way, there is the shipwrecks and the lighthouse that we could begin to check out.
Ragnar looks at me and says, "You know, there was an evil mage that destroyed a lot of my people, and he worshipped the same arts, the same type of magic that you did."
I worship no magic or arts. I worship nothing but Shalazar!
"Ah, job well done with the Red Brands, lads. Yes, haha, come, what can I do for you? I've got 2 riding horses. Come, check them out."
We're gonna call my horse Severus after the god of fortune telling.
I like it.
I'm gonna call mine Magnus after thinking back on my old past.
Miss Marigold Brightshine, she worships this person as well. Maybe I should go there, to the shrine there in Lelion. She seems like if she's anything like you, she's the perfect person. She'll look after me.
Be sure to learn a thing or two about the magical arts while you're there.
He says very seriously, says, "I always learn what I need to know."
Whoa. Can I do like a insight check on that? Is this kid like a henchman of the Black Spider? Is he lying to us?
Certainly, it was dark. Whatever just happened, it was definitely very off-putting. And then he's like, "Oh, but thank you so much. This is the best I could hope for under these awful circumstances. If they walk there, will I still get paid?" "Yes, comrade, yes. You're an insurance policy in case they change their minds. Now, away with you." You come into town, and there are a couple of guards. You know, it's at night, and they're like, "State your business."
Hi, my name's Ragnar, follower of Lavender. We are here to return a boy who lost his parents.
Lots of parents get killed. Why should we let you in here at night? How do we know you're not the killing sort? Then who are you here to see?
Marigold.
Oh, wait.
Right-
There
right
goes
giant.
Harold.
Well, why didn't you say that then? All right, in you go.
Do you have any belongings that you wish to get out of there before seeking asylum here?
Said I'm wearing all my belongings, sir.
This is me sort of just somewhat skeptical of him now and like wanting to even like confirm that he's even from this town, but yeah, we could just go in.
Priestess Brightshine is in her chambers doing her prayers now. You should come back in the morning when Lathander blesses us with the light.
Can't blame you there. I don't wanna interrupt mankind. Ragnar turns to Shalgar and says, well,
I walk in and just go, Marigold! Marigold!
Sir, I don't think you could just... I'm Samuel Buckhorn, and I've come here to get paid. I've delivered the boy as requested.
yes. We understand.
Sildar, how are you gonna call this guy not a henchman? He literally works only for money.
So he just goes over and he's talking to himself in the corner of my watch. Hey, Lelion is... We are, by order of Lord Neverember, trying to rebuild. But we've been having trouble getting shipments in as of late. And dragon trouble, I hear, east of us, and orcs and undead have been a constant threat.
We seek to quell some of those problems. The ships especially. That's what we set out to do in the morning.
The big tower in the center of town. What is that thing? That thing is massive.
She says, that is the house of Thelivar.
It sounds like someone trying to say my name with a bit of a lisp. I'm interested.
Salazar.
Touche. Thelivar. It is a wizard's tower that has also been recently rebuilt as a garrison for the Neverwinter soldiers. Both of the women look quite distressed as you approach. They say, "It's the boy. He's gone." You can see the outline of a lighthouse, and near the top of that lighthouse is a very strange glowing green light. That is when you hear in the distance like this song, and the song starts getting louder and louder and louder, and then you feel yourselves like being pulled. So Ragnar starts like to walk like almost off the cliff, and then, you know, with your crit, Shalazar, you grab him by the shoulder and you're like, what are you doing? And he shakes it off, and you can see now two figures flying in the air. And not only that, in the flashing light, you see a huge giant crab start to emerge from the sand. And the crab actually walks over to this area, and you hear it say, "Hello,